Eagle Mine was experiencing some inconsistencies in their water pressure in their underground process water management system. Eagle and Victaulic partnered together, and after doing a deep dive into the system, we came up with a solution of 16 new PRV stations that they could install underground to have consistent flows underground.
We had two main issues. We'd have times when our water pressure would be too low and we weren't able to run the equipment that we needed. We also had times of too high pressure where we would damage our utilities, damage equipment, and also would lead to significant water that would be wasted. Between shifts, we were losing between 15 to 25 gallons per minute.
This was a great opportunity because it allowed us to do start to finish. We started with the design of this system. We assisted them with the commissioning of the PRV stations, and we capped it off with bringing their maintenance crews down to Houston to our Victaulic Vermont Technologies facility, where we did hands-on training.
The process of setting up and operating the PRV was much easier, more straightforward, a lot less adjustment. I didn't have to tweak it as much. From factory, it came pretty much once we put them in, set up the pressures and went through the process that was stated on the paperwork that was given to us. It went flawlessly, whereas the old systems were just a lot more fiddling around, a lot of guesswork.
So the deeper you go into a mine, the higher the water pressure is going to get. You have to knock that water pressure down with a pressure reducing valve. Our PRV stations are designed exactly for that. With this project, we worked with our engineers for where we should place these to have an optimal performance of their system.
Since we've installed the new stations, they've been working really well. Our water usage in between shifts has dropped to just about 0 GPM, which saves us roughly 5,000 to 6,000 gallons every day. And we haven't had any instances of blown utilities or exceeding pressure throughout the mine.
They were treating less water, which in turn saved them money and wear and tear on their equipment.
The new design has been a huge improvement for us. It's been pretty much hands-off ever since we've installed them and got them properly set up.
There's a very big safety component that goes along with all this. With inconsistent flows downstream, safety is a big priority in all mining operations, and that's where we prioritize also.
Our overall experience with Victaulic has been great. Whenever we need something, they've been right there to help us out. I've been prompt with all their responses, and they do the engineering work that it takes to put a project like this together.
Since the systems have been installed, we have heard nothing but great feedback from everybody here. They've said they've plugged it in and haven't touched it.
Had no issues, no hiccups. The PRV stations have performed flawlessly.
With the new system design, having 16 PRV stations covering over 3,000 feet of drop in the mine, it's allowed them to have very consistent water pressures now.